Hello and welcome back to my channel. Lately, I have been digging deep into decluttering. I have dealt with all of the clothing that we have stored away under the house. And then my mind was cast to 2004. And I thought about my husband's stuff, because isn't that so much easier to declutter other people's stuff than your own? In this bag, I thought was my beautiful and lovely husband's wedding suit. And although Ben still looks amazingly fantastic in the year 2022, he does look different. And his body shape is different. He's had 10 kids, so things change. I messaged him and I was like, can we throw out or donate your wedding suit, yes or yes? He's like, I suppose. That's like a deep reply from Ben. I unzipped this. You know, you can have stuff in a bag for ages and then not even really investigate what's in it. So this is actually what's in the bag. This, I guess this was his jacket that he wore. He's like, yep, don't need it. Plus, this is one thing, I think talking about getting rid of wedding stuff, people always freak out. This is 2004, right? We were young college students, right? So we just went to shops and whatever was $100. That's what we got. But what's also in here is a pair of pants from Kmart. And I have a feeling that Ben had to go somewhere, or he got an idea in his head that he needed to be fancy, but he went and bought cheap and nasty pants from Kmart. Well, this isn't even, I've already decluttered his original wedding tie. This is like a shimmery gold and blue tie. On camera, it just looks dirty, gross. And frankly, in real life, it kind of looks the same. That was initially what I was thinking. Then I started thinking about my wedding dress. I will show you the wedding dress. This is mine and Ben's hanging clothes. It has been in the cupboard or hanging on a hanger like this for 18 years. And when Ben and I first got married, we got married, and then I think it was 6 days after we got married, we went overseas. Obviously, I didn't put my dress in the care of anybody. It has never been washed. 1 or 2 years ago, I actually inquired at a dry cleaner's how much it would cost. They said it's not even worth dry cleaning because all the stains will be set. And it was going to cost between $300 and $500. Let me cast your minds back. 2003. I was getting married. I was young. I went to a posh bridal shop. Young college student, not a millionaire. I was like, what the heck? Why are dresses so expensive? I asked them in the shop, can I take photos? And they said yes. They surely would have known what I was going to do. I then, as a little, however old I was, 22, a young person. Is that young? I went into the city. I bought the little beads, and then I found someone who was a dressmaker. And she made my wedding dress, sewed on all the beads, and it is... Oh no! That kookaburra just flew into the window right in front of my face. Are you okay, little guy? That scared the... Wow. There we go. Kookaburra flies into the window, but it's okay. I found the dressmaker. She made my dress for $300. After the ceremony, we got our photos taken, and I remember there was red paint on the table, and I didn't know, and in one of our photos, red paint. There is obviously sweat stains. I think I spilt Coke. And effectively, the dress has been shoved in the closet for 18 years. Now, I do plan on being married for 359 years and infinity and beyond, but it's really made me think, what am I doing? Like, why are we keeping these things? You can donate them. I called my oldest daughter into the room to show her, and she's like, looking at the dress. She said she's in team keep the dress. Generally speaking, keep the dress, which kind of shattered me a bit because she's like the most minimal child out of my 10. The lovely, beautiful seamstress that made my wedding dress also made this little bag. I realized that I have shoved my veil in this bag for 18 years. So for 18 years, I've just been shoving it in a bag. It just shows these things, if they're just shoved in a cupboard, are not important anymore. Oh, and I had a tiara thing, right? So these little white doodads hooked on that. The tiara is so junk. It's so tarnished and like, ta-da! So what am I doing? Why hold on to these things? Initially, I was straight away like, I could get rid of the dress and keep the bag, but then what would I keep the bag for? And I know this causes very mixed feelings from a lot of people, but that's my question for you. Do you still have your wedding dress? It's my first question. And do you just have it because you have it? Is it just in a box or in your closet or somewhere in the house and you don't really know? So let me know. What do you reckon? What's your say? I'm gonna wash the dress. Okay. Hear me out. I have inquired at the dry cleaners. They said no deal. It ain't getting any deader. It's been in the cupboard. It's already kind of potentially wrecked. If I did want to donate it, I'd want it to be cleaned anyhow. I don't want to spend $300 to $500. So I'm going to try to wash it. I'll do the follow-up video of my hair is all crazy from wearing the veil. See? Hashtag not a fashion influencer. Fashion? Hairstyling? Anyhow. I will let you know as soon as I actually manage to summon the courage. It's winter. And how would I even dry it? I wouldn't dry it in the dryer. And I'm probably gonna have to soak it. I'll like wash it on delicates. And then I'll dry it near the heater. Until I haven't entirely thought this through 100%, but here's what I'm thinking. This is just like a bit of, it's not even, is it called tulle? I don't even know what it's called. And I got it tangled in my fake. So, okay, I think I bought this for like $4. I'm not sentimentally attached to it. I don't care. It's too tarnished. It's like rusty and tarnished. So I am decluttering this, probably straight to the trash. This is literally just like a circle. It is just a circle. So I'm decluttering this. The veil's going. Would you declutter or keep this? I'm definitely not this size anymore. I've had 10 kids. And mind you, this is like pretty massive for someone who'd had no kids. So I probably should have gone on the serious diet and fitness regime leading up to my wedding, but I was too busy being in love and not worrying about that. That's the saga, the bridal story of what should I do with my wedding dress. Feel free to give me copious large amounts of advice in the comments below. If you have any wisdom, I'm all ears. If it gets ruined, I'm decluttering it. If it's clean, I might get some kind of box. I don't know. But I just didn't want it hanging on a hanger, bundled up anymore. I was done with seeing it like that. That's going. So that's already goodbye. I'm really excited because I really feel like so things are like so much lighter. Like I don't have tons of excess, right? Things are way more streamlined. I very recently took a whole van load of stuff to the op shop. Most of it really was the baby clothes that I had stored under my house. It's really that new level of digging deeper to the deep, deep dungeony clutter. Even though you're seeing me in the same clothes, in the same location, it's not the same day. I have never traditionally been very good at finishing videos because it's kind of like I finish what I'm saying and then I just disappear. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you following along my mental process with deciding what to do with the dress. And I'm still gonna wait and see if anybody has wise words of wisdom before I go and start soaking the dress. What's another couple of days? So yes, thank you for watching my video. I'll see you again soon. Enjoy your day wherever you are. Bye.